A complaint can be done today, a complaint can be done after 2 months as well. What difference will happen in 2 months? And why all these efforts are being going on? Why did we stop taking the joinings if it's supposed to be scam? For what reason? We can come up with some additional model. All of you know it. All of you have been requesting me from 6th of this September that please start eOracle again. Make some changes, stop super matching bonus, stop mining bonus, stop everything. Just please restart the system. If we just supposed to collect the money, why did we not do it? Because we realized the problem which has already happened because of so many incidents we have been through. So many incidents. You know, some people are sending you some private videos. Everybody has a private life, my friend. We don't come from forest, right? We come from the society. The problem we are facing at home, we don't show it outside, right? So why to follow those people who are not helping you at the first step? Well, for what reason? I understand it's late. I understand you are suffering. I know you are having problems. And that is the reason we have been trying to solve it, right? How many companies have done what we are doing? Approximately 3 months are going to happen without even having any single activation. We are still working on making sure that everybody should receive the ECN first. The demand, the use cases, everything can be created. The money is supposed to go to you. For what reason we are doing it? For what purpose we are still engaging each other? For what purpose I have the same phone number? For what purpose all these things are happening? Right? There is no intention. There was no intention, and there will be no intention of making someone lose something. Damage control, crisis management, they are time-taking process. I understand you are facing problems. Some of your people are not able to understand. Some of their people are really having problems. If it is a small group, it's easy to manage, right? It's a big group of people, not easy to manage. So we have been making sure that we at least start making sure that you start receiving some funds so that you can carry on with your expenses, you can carry on with your liabilities, and we finish it in a very nice manner. We are late, not on time, promises are not delivered, we understand, but we are in damage control system right now. We are working on damage control. I have promised you many times, committed you many times, this will happen, things are not happening. But if you keep doing the same thing, if you keep trying, if you keep working on it, it happens. Many of you have started in cashing your ECNs. Many of you know it. Yes, still the demand is not as much that everybody should start receiving calls and everybody should start selling some ECNs. Let's say if I have 10,000 ECN, I must receive at least cash for 1,000 ECN, right? But demand cannot be created so soon, so fast, you know. In next 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, there will be more demand. There will be more outcomes from the market. And we are also making sure that it's not only one kind of demand is going to create it. There should be some other demands that has to be created. Yes, please. Thank you. Why do you think why we have stopped doing any kind of announcement on the channel, on the ECN channel? Because we have been waiting for the right time to do it, right? Why your website is showing under upgrade? Your ECN website is showing under upgrade, right? The web page is not opening, right? It's not opening. It's showing launching soon. We have promised wallet, we have promised launchpad, we have promised many things, right? Let me show you. The new version of your website, of your launchpad, of your wallet, everything is ready. Okay, you go on wallet, you will be, even the Android wallet is ready to download. And I ask you that once your wallet will be downloaded, then you can work on it, right? Most of the work is almost completed. The wallet for the Android is it's ready. We are doing some last testing, and then you can download the ecosystem wallet, which is ECN wallet, where you can keep ECN Tezos, ECN ERC20, Bitcoin, everything. It's a decentralized wallet, like a Tron linked wallet. So these things are also coming. We are working on other options as well to make sure that you should start getting, cash or money out of your ECN in a faster manner, not relying on only one source. There is no solution for what happened. You guys are facing problem. I understand, right? But you need to understand, people have given money to people. Uplines, downlines, crosslines, they have collected money from each other. If I and my team will stop working on it, thousands of the people will be in trouble, thousands. So I request you to keep your harmony, to keep your relationship the very same way it was before. If some of you are not even connected with your uplines, don't worry, we will look after you. We are already looking after many of the people. But development and all these phases is something which we cannot rush ourselves, but we are making sure that demand of ECN now a little is small in the market. If you remember back in the past, when the huge demand of EPT was in the market, and all of you have been asking for the brokers and running here and there for the EPT, but it took 2-3 months to generate that demand, right? It was not in demand from day one. Now the demand has started coming. The target is that the uplines should have a little bit of ECN encashment from their downlines, little bit, and in next 2-3 months, the demand will be the very same way the demand of EPT, where your ECN will be burned very fast. My friend, time is the only solution. Abusing someone, complaining against someone is not going to give you the money, not going to solve your problems. Being together, joining hands together, now things are better than before in terms of your withdrawals, faster, higher withdrawals, little bit of demand is there. You can see because you have trusted for 2 months, now things are a bit better than the last month, bit better in terms of, I'm not talking about your condition. Your condition is getting not good with time passing by, your condition is getting bad. But just because of we had this 2-month period where we were able to control ourselves, we are in a situation where withdrawals are faster, higher number of withdrawals. Now the packages upgrades are coming. The little bit of demand of ECN is now in the market, right? It will grow. And you will be able to, ready to do it. You will be able to encash it. That's the only target, right? Once this is completed, I'm planning to get back in the business, probably in a year or two. I think it will take 2 years for me to get back in the business with you guys. It took a lot of time to build our relationship. I will come up with a very lifetime kind of project, very traditional on blockchain, where you can work for years. Rewards will not be big, but very nice. So we are developing that in next, by 2023, we will be having a chance to work with each other together again with a very reliable product, very reliable project. All right. Am I clear? Uh, Last point. I have seen some of the media coverages recently, and some of the issue happened in Karnataka state. Though normally I don't talk about these things, but let me talk. Okay. First of all, because of so many rumors are out there in the market, first of all, the people are not arrested. They are at home. So first thing, not arrested, right? Second thing, the compliance department, our legal compliance department is working on it. There were some confusion. They have been asked for some queries and they went back home. I will not try to emphasize on it too much, but my friend, everything is fine. Many external forces are trying to take us down because they are unable to believe that how come some system can go in such a way, how can some community be connected strongly together, right? But by the end of the day, the truth will prevail. As long as the payout is going and the payout is in cashing and people are not losing money, everything is fine. That's our focus, that's our motto, and that's what we are doing. If we don't give payout, if we don't give encashment, if we don't give money back to the people, yes, 100% problems. 100% problems. No compliance, no legal structure can help in that situation. But as long as the payout is going, the demand and encashment is coming in the market, we give everybody 150% of their value, and we are creating the demand. If we even go to the legal channel through Supreme Court or some other court, they will give us time as well. They will give us time as well. Okay, you want some time, it takes some time. Because intentions are not the other way. So stay together, be strong, and please stay away from some of these rumors that people, they hype so much. Even when a public listed company or any other company goes bankrupt, where they have their consumers' money available, they ask time for 1 or 2 years, and court gives them time for 1 or 2 years. What matters is to keep coming, keep facing, keep talking, and keep progressing and completing the commitments. I am late, I apologize, but damage control will be done. It will be finished. Last point. eOracle has nothing to do with the FOMOX. Nothing. So at least don't believe in these things that the people are saying. FOMOX is a very strong and probably the biggest Filecoin mining facility program. And they have accepted ECN because they realize the community size and they realize the power of this community. It's a very wealthy, prosperous community. Not only ECN, they have accepted other currencies as well. Many people are reaching to FOMOX to accept their currencies, right? We have no collaborations. It's just that they are accepting the ECNs, right? We I promised you that I will give you ECN as a top-notch project, and it will be done, but it is a time-taking process because of all these kind of damage controls at the same time, same period. Yes, this is one of the use case where people can encash their ECN in a very fast manner. I understand. But if you're holding it, if you're keeping it in a period of 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, we will reach there where we want to reach. But right now, I'm not focusing on ECN growth. I'm not focusing on other things. Right now, I'm focusing on making sure that we should able to do the damage control. We must finish our payouts first. We must finish the technical, we must update all these things in the technically in your wallets and other places. And then we create demand for your ECN so that you can start in caching it and you can start getting funds against it. Okay, so please uh, uh, take care of these things, take care of yourself. We need 1 or 2 months from you in order to give you a high demand of ECN. I'm not saying that you will not receive anything in next 1 or 2 months. The demand is growing, right? You will start in caching it, all right? Right now, not everybody is getting the calls, not everybody is applying, is buying it from you. It's very less demand. Probably they have been buying it from some people who are in very urgent need of something. But when there will be a full-fledged demand, the downlines, the last line of the people are the only people who are having ECN. Nobody on top to the second line doesn't have ECN. It has to come to you. Okay. Many people are still buying ECN from Tezos decentralized exchange. I would suggest and request you to please take it from your downlines instead of Tezos. Don't do it. Have some humanity in you. We are trying to make sure that people can encash their ECN, and because of the less price on the decentralized exchange, you are buying it from there for some extra amount of money. And tomorrow you will be in trouble, not us. Be more human, right? Please take it from the people who are in need instead of buying it from there. How much money you can make that way? How much? Right. So it's my personal request. We are working on the decentralized exchange as well to make sure that we can do something there, increasing the liquidity too, so that people can start encashing it. The liquidity encashment next month by December, we will have liquidity there as well for the encashment, so that you don't have to rely on your uplines only. Right. Some time is needed, my friend. Give us some more time. Our intention is to make sure that you should not face this problem for a very longer period of time. The problems you are facing, I apologize for it from on my behalf, but we will end up with a very good journey and a very good results together. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening ahead. You take care, and I'll do one more Zoom next week. Let this payout complete, and next week with again next 50% of withdrawal, I'll join you and make sure that this ABC upgraded packages start showing value. Thank you so much.